Okay, now we're moving on to the next page, which is page 102.
102.
102, and we will need to do a bit of listening first. I need to get the audio ready for this.
What's the most beautiful language in the world?
Please look at the language names in 1A. Then look at the questions in B, C, and D.
B, C, and D.
Yes.
No? What?
Yes.
What?
Look at them.
Oh, look at them.
Yeah, you look at them now, and I'm going to get the audio track ready for you. Ready?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet, just a bit more. Let me know when you're ready, please.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, everyone ready?
Yes.
All right, Matilda, I'm starting it.
Yes.
Track 3.41. Good evening and welcome to the program. Today we're talking to Professor Ryan Hunter. The professor is well known for his love of languages and has a new book in the shops tomorrow. Professor, welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So let's start with my first question. Professor, in your opinion, what's the most beautiful language in the world?
That's a very good question. Of course, there is no right or wrong answer here. I'm sure we all have our favorites. But for me, the answer is easy. Italian. It was the first language I learned. I still remember my teacher, Signora Monti. Signora Monti was the best teacher at my school, and she started my love of languages. Now I can speak more than 20 languages well, but Italian is the most musical language I know. It's the language of opera and love.
Okay, next question. What's the most difficult language in the world?
That's an interesting question too. It partly depends on your first language. For example, for a speaker of English, Japanese is very difficult. But for a speaker of Mandarin Chinese, it's much easier. However, a few years ago, we did a project at my university and decided that the hardest language to learn is Basque, a language from parts of Spain and France. Last year, we did another project on the internet to find the easiest language to learn. More than 3,000 people answered the question, and the most popular answer was Spanish. So perhaps Spanish is the easiest language to learn. That's probably because it's not very different from many other European languages.
And one final question. What's the most useful language to speak?
That's easy. The language of the country where you live. But if you want to learn the most popular language in the world, then take lessons in Mandarin Chinese. More than 900 million people speak it. That's not a surprise, as China has the biggest population in the world. So, with Mandarin Chinese, you can speak to about 14% of all the people in the world. That's pretty useful.
That's very useful indeed. Well, Professor Hunter, thanks for talking with us today. I'm sure our listeners enjoyed hearing your thoughts on language.
What do you think, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes, as in done?
Yes.
Yes.
Finished? Okay, good. All right. Let's check the answers then. Which languages did he talk about? Phone, please.
Italian, English.
Phone, Italian.
Italian,
Yep.
English, Japanese, Mandarin Chinese, Spanish.
And one more. Which one, Wei?
Russian.
English, yes, but which one, Phone?
Russian.
Russian, no. Matilda, any ideas?
France.
Oh, Basque.
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 Basque, yeah.
Yep, as well. So he talks about 2, 4, 6 of them. And Matilda, number 1, please. C1, please.
C1.
C1, please.
He thinks it a very beautiful language.
Language. So which language does he think is beautiful?
And Chinese.
Which one was it, Wei?
Italian.
Italian.
Ah,
Italian.
Regina,
Yes, phone?
Basque is what language? I don't know.
Basque is a language.
What kind of language?
He said it's a language that's spoken in parts of Spain and France. Only a part, actually it's the east part of Spain and southwest part of France. It's a language that's spoken there. And number 2, please, Wei.
Many people there mention
Number
Chinese.
2? No, number 2, please, Wei. It's a
C2.
difficult language, C2.
Sorry.
C2.
C2 is a difficult language for English speakers, but not for Mandarin Chinese speakers. Italian. English.
Fine. No, fine. What do you think?
Japanese.
Japanese. Fine. How about number 3?
Many people think it's very easy. Spanish.
Spanish. And Matilda, number 4, please.
Or
Oiva. 900
million people. Millions people
Speak it.
Speak it.
Which language is that?
Chinese.
Yes, Mandarin
Yeah.
Chinese. Well done. And number 1, please. Where? D1?
As what the first language professor handled Italian.
Yes. Wei.
Yes.
Wei. Learned. Yeah. Land. No. Learned.
No. Yes.
Thank you. Fine. Number 2, please.
How many languages can you speak? More than 20.
Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. Now, Matilda, number 3, please.
Where do people speak? Do people speak?
Basque.
Basque. Professor Mann.
No, Matilda, it's asking which countries. Where? In Albania, in Greece, in Australia, where? Basque language.
Basque language in
parts of which countries? 2 countries.
Finnish. Patois.
Say that again.
Patois.
Patois. I don't know. No. Maybe Wei can help you there. Wei, can you help? Wei,
yes.
Can you help?
I then have France or Spain.
Yes, in parts of France and Spain. So that means not the whole country, just some parts of it. In some cities, maybe. In parts of Spain and France. Now, and phone number 4, please.
How much of the world population speak?
The
world's population speak Mandarin Chinese. 900 million people.
No, but they want the percentage.
40%. 40%.
40?
14%.
Yes, 14.
14%.
Yes, 14%. That's right. And phone,
Yep.
don't forget the s sounds at the end of some words. Yeah, try to pay attention to them. Excellent, great listening there. Well done.